Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Airships Conquer the Skies. We are currently starting to invade the Knopf over to our right here. Last episode we just sent our new Dominance carrier bomber to take over this poorly defended city, which was... I mean, it wasn't poorly defended, but we were able to casually get around their defenses and use our strengths to beat their weaknesses. We're currently in a sort of cold war with the Corona over here, the other big empire. And yeah, we're basically fortifying our border region over here while slowly making small incursions into theirs, while not really focusing our efforts here. We mainly have our defensive fleet over here and things like that. We've got a decent garrison all over the place. They can support each other should they try something. But I'm confident that we have them relatively well countered as well, so we should be fine to just wail on the Knopf for a while until they start allying each other. Because of course, if things go south, they might start working together, and that would be interesting. They have dragons over here. Interesting. Rumored to hoard great riches, so we could get a lot of money again. Or we could get laughed at. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take these shuttles over here and I'm going to send them with the vengeance this time to take on those dragons. We caught a foreign spy trying to sabotage construction of the Watchful Gaze in Pale Sea. Our secret police is pretty good, but it helps that we have a garrison there. That does help a fair bit. We'll see if we can get rid of those dragons. Meanwhile, we have a spy up here in Medakar. Oh, sweet peas. Oh, God. Yeah, they have light cannons here. By the look of it. We should be able to just bomb them. How are your defenses looking right now? You know. There are defenses, technically. Build some buildings here. Give me a Watchful Gaze. Just put it over here where there aren't a ton of craters. You can edit the landscape, by the way. So if we wanted to fill this up, we totally could. You can't place floating stuff normally, but you can place floating islands, interestingly enough. Not sure how. Oh, it's a floating island top, I see. Float island rock? Huh. Interesting. Might have to take a closer look at that at some point, but for now we'll just... I guess fill this up with soil so that we can, like, build stuff here again. Frankly, it's good land. If we hadn't bombed it into smithereens and like literally caused a meltdown in the defensive building, could have been able to do something with it. Also put an aerodome in place. Anything else? We've got a Watchful Gaze, which is better than a Radiant Fortress. We've got the aerodome. You know, we'll add a second one, why not? There we go. You will be a new frontline city, because we're going to focus on this back area stuff first. That just makes common sense, right? Strategy, tactics, yes. Let's go attack some dragons. Let's not go attack some dragons. They immediately take that as a sign like, hey, let's go. Now let's go attack some dragons. There's our advanced flight. We can now get biplanes and bombers. Biplanes are basically a better version of triplanes. And bombers are, well, take a guess. That's gonna be fun. We could totally have our bomber carrier carry bombers now. Oh, we're gonna have to go deeper. I kinda like that idea. But since you are now building defenses, we're gonna continue invading up there. Yeah, Kurono's moving up over there. So pretty soon Kurono will have no one to fight but us. Although I guess there's Frogsmouth over here who's just been sitting there very happy all game. And the Knopf is still busy trying to fight over here. I'm not sure why they haven't won that place yet, but oh well. Let's stomp the Knopf. Because that is fun. There you go. Go get him! Oh, they're doing a good job because they have a lot of rifles. Yeah. I'll try defending against bombs, you suckers. I mean, this is only gonna go one way. My way. Yep, one of them surrendered. Marvelous. Brutal takeover, please. Now, how about fighting some dragons, eh? Of course, we'll have to do it our way. Park at the back. And get a move on. We'll actually have the escort craft in place for once. Right, you guys, how high can you can go pretty high, right? Yeah. Right, look. Okay. Interesting. You're gonna start flipping now. Yeah, we've got these guys here able to help. They should be fine, really. There we go, one dragon's already down. It's so nice to see that the shuttles are doing the thing they were designed for really well. There we go, dragons are dead. That was a lot less trouble than the last time. Ah! In the wreckage of the dragon's nest, your troops find a number of eggs, miraculously unharmed. They are transported back home and successfully hatched. The worms that emerge bond with their keepers. With the right nutrition, they grow in size and gain wings, and eventually, their keepers learn to ride them. So we have dragon riders now. We have the unit that our dear friend the Knopf sent to us earlier. Back at Sedin ages ago. Let's see, the shuttles are moving a little bit faster, but they're not going to make it in time. There we go. Our ground fleet has been able to dissuade their movements. And that is all that we can ask of it. We have more stugs now. Life is good. We're going to start like sending you guys back out to places. Because we don't need this group of shuttles anymore. There's harpooners. Let's continue going down this street because I want to get the cannons no longer explode. And sailor maintenance. That's going to earn us so much more money. There we go. Continue the Cold War over there. You're going to go repair for like 4. We'll scrap you because frankly, they're bad defenses. And they should feel bad. Continue having the carrier poke around there. You are now completely defended by like 4 triplanes. You're gonna go do bomber stuff. Have fun. And we bombed our own bombers again. Our own triplanes again. Yeah, this is not exactly ideal, I've got to be honest. That's not how this is supposed to work. Defenses, defenses. We're gonna refit you. There we go, get rid of you. We're gonna put in biplanes. So what's the difference between a triplane and a biplane, you might ask? Well, one's more expensive than the other. Triplane costs 2 maintenance, weight is 100, same health. Same supply, contains and support 1 triplane, requires 2 crew members to operate. Recommended crew is 2. Biplane, 20 weight less, same HP, contains support 1 biplane, requires 1 crew member to operate, so we cut down a bit on the crew. Just a bit. And the biplanes are also faster than the triplane is. Exceptionally good at shooting down other small flying units, apparently. I think the triplane might be a bit better for strafing, like, lightly armored stuff. But I think we'll go, biplanes for now. There's also the bomber, which is a larger, like, field. But, you know, it drops bombs on people. That's pretty much what it does. We would have to fit in a second, like, resource locker, supply hatch, whatever, in our aerodrome to be able to field it. Well, we could potentially have a bomber field defending our place. Depends on what the enemy has, really. It would help nicely against the guys down south. But for now, we're going to refit you to have biplanes. Because who doesn't love a few good biplanes? There we go. So those aerodromes are currently refitting. Fruchtenbach, I'm probably going to refit. Well, not necessarily refit, but maybe we'll build you another airfield. Another aerodrome. I'll have to refit you to a watchful gaze, haven't I? Yeah. It's time. You deserve it, really. It's so much better for countering things. So you're gonna get that. And we're gonna design a building. Open design. Open the aerodrome. Put you down so I can delete stuff again. And we'll squeeze in 2 bombers. There we go. Look at them. They're beautiful. I'll have to move you though. First of all. There we go. Needs more supply hatches and we still can't command it. That's fine. Probably gonna move you over. Oh, we can't move you over by 1. That's annoying. No, we can. It's fine. There, it's brutal, simple. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Aerodome bombers. I think they'll work really well because they'll have to fly over the target. And because we're currently, like, fighting the other people. There we go, you have that. Yeah, we're fighting the Coronos. They have their bomber craft that have to fly really high. So if we have a craft that just flies over them, we can bomb them with impunity, basically. Also the flak guns and stuff, so that should work really well. Hey, Blackveil. I'll have to refit you as well. So many refits going on this episode. But you know, it's better technology. And this is supposed to be for defense. All new aerodromes will be built with biplanes. And also makes it easier to do the refit, honestly. What kind of armor do you have? Sure, we'll refit you to better fit as well. Honestly, we're basically just refitting our defenses this episode, while also going on the offense. Enjoy that, buddy. There you go. Cat Bridge fully recovered from the war. Yay. That's good. Still doing a brutal takeover over there. You're refitting and stuff. You've got an aerodrome, right? Yeah, you do. There we go. So easy. I like it. Derpington. Refit. Open. It might actually be a bit cheaper upkeep-wise as well. Because it requires less crew to operate. I don't know. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking very good. You can repair, so we don't have to build anything new here. Oh, interesting. I think you have Gatling guns. That's what the max range bubble over there is. We'll have to look at that then. After we're done repairing it. You guys are pretty quiet. Do you have any fleets? Wait. Oh, your fleets are down here. Oh, wow. That seems like a stupid idea. Let's get non-exploding cannons. Because they'll be helpful. I want to build more ridiculous craft. I have learned lessons from the Vengeance. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, Gatling gun. Shoots troops and planes within 35 meters. Maximum range is 140 meters. That's the range thing you can see over there then. That's good to know. Does that mean you'll also show flat cannon range? Probably not, because it's got the max accurate 4500. We can try. I don't think we're gonna find anything up there, to be honest. Ah, forget it. Good to know, though. Good to know. Dominance. Actually, move back to the city for a bit. We're gonna give you a refit as well. Boop, 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 boop. Since this is a, you know, it's called the dominance. It's got to dominate. Oh, that lines up perfectly. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So we've got a little air superiority fighter, and then we've got bombers. This is the dominance. It dominates. Now with like 66% less friendly fire. Save it. Awesome. Refit. But that's not all. We're gonna go back to Sedin now. We're gonna design another ship. Open design. To the dominance. There we go. Let's get some biplanes up in here as well. So we'll have one air superiority carrier. And one bomber carrier that actually focuses on bombing. And you will be the superiority. Awesome. Build it. Build me one. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be overpowered. It's gonna be silly. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be fun. Good old-fashioned fun. And I like it. Oh, there's a stone guardian over there. A gigantic stone guardian creation of some ancient magics. Hans guard here. No one knows where it came from. Or why it is guarding the place. We're gonna poke it. We're gonna poke it for science. I haven't found a stone guardian yet. I want to see what it does. Is there anything in our country? I don't think there is. That's good. Get the giant bees. Still. We could try taking them on with the escort craft. Hi. I don't like what it's doing. Oh, it's got magical fighters? We're gonna pull you back now, because I don't want you to die. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We're gonna go repair the advantage there real quick. I think we might send the superiority and dominance over there. And we'll wait until the superiority is built until we invade Nadakar. Although they are building something. I'm not sure what. But they're building an upright. We'll have to see. Interesting to see what that Stone Guardian will do, though, once we send our fighter over. Because my thinking is, once we get the, like, biplanes over there, we should be able to kill them. Ooh, cannons no longer explode. That's always nice. Less sailor maintenance cost, please. Because I like money. Yep, there we go. They have a fleet now. Ah. Oh, poor Didym's trained a dragon rider. Oh, that's cute. This is why I have an air superiority carrier now as well. Because it can just pew pew the pews. That is a direct quote. Do with that what you will. It can and it will pew pew the pews. Alright, keep in mind our surface ceiling is a bit higher. So we might actually be able to, like, hover slightly above it. Yeah, there we go. The triplanes are going for the dragon over there. We've got ourselves a fancy old World War I air superiority battle. We're also bombing it, for good measure. Poor dragon. It's a bit annoying that's on the edge of the map, though, gotta say. Oops. Oh well. Hi. We're gonna get into position now to bomb stuff. That's okay with you. Our bomber is flying in safe distance, which is always good. Oh, there we go, ammo's going off. They are firing back. Or that's our bombs, I'm not sure. I think it's just our bombs, to be fair. We'll go down in altitude a bit. This is what peak performance looks like. You may not like it, but it's true. Really like these tiny bombers as well. They actually stay alive, which is nice. Although, you gotta be honest, the biplanes did what they were supposed to do. They took out the Dragon Man pretty darn effectively as well. Come to think of it, we might have to train one of those Dragon Riders ourselves. Just for giggles. Alright, that's a brutal takeover, thank you very much. Income's going down, but that's only because we're actually building cool things that we are actually using. So, you know, it's a win in my book. Defenses, scrap. I was gonna scrap you, so scrap. Build a building. Watchful gaze. Good enough. It's not a frontline city. It shouldn't be. Pirates are over there. We're gonna have to take out the pirates at some point as well. We'll try intercepting one of their fleets once we're done, like, taking over this tiny bit of the continent. Oh, you're just gonna surrender. Yeah, you're smart. Cool, well done. Brutal takeover, and move on. You're smart, I like you, Lonlin. You can stay. Oh, you've got one of those. Nice. That's a good building. I'm glad you gave it to me. And out go the flyers. Oh, they just surrendered. Fair enough. Like, I don't blame you. That's scary to come up against. You still have those bees around. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna have to check out the bees. Oh, we're just going around, going sightseeing at this point. There's no way they're going to be able to threaten us. Giant bees. That's it, huh? Just giant bees. Well, it's definitely not false advertising. Here's the question, are you going to shoot the bees? Oh yeah, they are. But they're mainly focusing on the hive. Okay, okay. I get what you're saying. We'll move up now. They are boarding us, which is a pain. But they only have limited amount of bees. They don't have all the bees. Now we're just gonna bomb the hive. Let's move you up a bit, move you down a bit. There we go. Come on, get rid of the hive for me, will ya? It's taking a little while. But they're not going to be able to do anything against this, so... yeah, we're good. We're fine. Let's try to maneuver carefully so that we can drop all the bombs and not just some of the bombs. There we go. The last bee lie twitching on the ground, and your men are busy hacking at the cells of the fallen hive, extracting every last drop of float honey. That dangerous delicacy. The bees. Next episode, we'll probably take out that stone guardian. Hell, I'm just going around checking out all the fun things on the map at this point. Lord knows our empire is vastly superior to the rest of them. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. It's going to be a little bit shorter than what you're maybe used to by now. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. Here's hoping we're going to see one of those sky krakens pretty soon. If you want to watch more videos, you might as well hit that subscribe button. You know, get you more videos in your feed. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon as well, because YouTube is silly. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good one, folks.